Alright, yo, hello. Let's set up. Make sure I have the right seed and all that good stuff. Mushroom, glove, bottle, boots, compass. Nice. I am readied up. 4 left to ready up, so we can start. Hello, how is everyone on this Friday night? I'm not sure if I'm going to do the weekly tomorrow or any race before my tournament race, just so I have a fresh mind. So this may be my only race until then. I should be okay to do the weekly tomorrow. There's enough time gap for me to kind of cleanse the palate, refresh the brain for my tournament race. So we'll see. Alright, 3 left, 2 left. We're almost there. One left. All day stream. Alright, here we go. Five, four, three, go. Yo, red meringue, first item. Out the gate. Wow. Blue, 5 red. Oops. Blue, 5 red. Thank you for the good luck, Jen. Appreciate it. Okay. Just some magic from the first tree there. Oh, almost thrown one in. Ooh, Uno bomb. Not bad. And we got more there anyway, so that's even better. And even more there. Loaded on bombs. go. Alright, so we don't have to worry about... Well, initially don't have to worry about Eastern and Hera. I already have a feeling we're going to have to go into them anyways, just because they're both pendants in the Light World. Unless we have a very strong Light World here. Without going into the dungeons. Just bombs. Potentially safe for now. Green root, Natworth. Neatworth. Okay. Yo, Shorehouse. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. How's it going, dude? So we're good on bombs. We can go ahead and hit up all of CAC here. And should be good for the rest of the beginning searchings here. Single arrow. Getting it early. Well, this is looking to be a crap start as usual. Yep. See where this leads us. Oops. Just enough for Bottle Merchant here. Now we're definitely good. Yeah, this is not a good start. I had a bad feeling about it. Oh my god. Junk after junk. Ooh, missed a clip. I was down too much. Hey, finally! Something. Not immediately progressive, but it's something. Ooh, 300 there. If I need a quick pickup on money later on, if I have boots, be pretty convenient to get. And red rupee. +5. Oh boy. It's definitely your typical, very uninteresting start. Which means we're either gonna barely... Oh, hi! Okay. This is... It's... God, so predictable. So we're probably just gonna have barely enough access for Dark World, and it'll be probably Aga 1 with an early hookshot like that. I always immediately think Aga 1 when I see early hookshot, because then that gets us to the rest of Dark World once we do Aga 1. Flippers on the ledge! That's interesting. That is very interesting. So, okay. If Swamp is required, then it is going to be Titans locked and Flute Mirror locked. Very, very interesting. Hello. Have you?
Love you.
Alright, cave. Wow. Okay, there's our glove. Okay. I see what you're doing here, Rando. We now have access to Death Mountain and its right side. So maybe if we don't find the lamp, we could end up breaking the logic and maybe finding something good up there. Or the flute. Crab gave me the old dodge-rooney there. I'm surprised that still blew up in the cave. Half magic. Early half magic in Ice Rod Cave. Not bad. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about doing Island and Bridge Guy right now. Hopefully it's something good. And then I may just go straight to Death Mountain and skip Sriracha Man right now. At least behind him. Bloopy on the island. Oh boy, that was almost a very close soft lock. Archer had it out for me. Alright, so nothing good here. Let's go ahead and save and quit. You know what? I am gonna go do Sriracha Man real quick. Guess it'll kind of make a little bit more sense if I do find something behind him. before heading up to Death Mountain. Like possibly the hammer or the mirror. And it might make the trip a little bit more worthwhile, so let's go ahead and do that. Because if we don't find either the lamp or the flute, then we'll be breaking the logic to get up there. Which could have something good, because we're getting pretty much close to almost nothing left besides doing Eastern or farming for Zora. Bombos! And the hammer! Just like I said. Oh, thank God. Alright, so more than likely, lamp is probably an Eastern. There's a very good chance. Or the flute. Basically, our way through Death Mountain. Our way to get to it without breaking the logic. Something might be an Eastern. And then the rest of what we need... Oh, I never clicked hook shot, sorry. And then the rest of what we need may be up in Death Mountain here. So we may not have to do Aga. If we find Moon Pearl. Which is a very good chance of that happening now. Very rarely do we see the Moon Pearl on the pyramid anymore. It's gonna be a little awkward without a sword, but it can be done. I just hook shot the old man in his face, unfortunately, in order to find my way. Ah. Alright, we should be good. Alright, +5. Let's see if we get lucky with Spectacle. Just tank the damage for now. I don't want to get stuck behind any of them. Our first sword upgrade is on Spectacle. And the cape under Spectacle. Huh. That is interesting. Because we have the hammer and glove. If we just find the Moon Pearl, we shouldn't have to do Aga 1. Maybe it's just a coincidence. We're finding cape. This would only be really anything of importance, but I would still need a sword to do Aga 1, and just because we see that sword up there, that may not be the first sword available to us, so a lot of factors playing in here as we slowly find our way. So yeah, we don't have mirror, so we can't get that yet. But we can head to the right and then go do Hera. Well, Hera is a pendant dungeon, but we may end up checking it out just because we have access to it. Maybe something there. fire rod. We have our first fire source. Very nice. And the net. Not bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and head up. Let's go ahead and check Hera. We have the hammer. It may end up being something good. Even though Eastern would have more items, I feel like Hera could be more trolly and have something in it. Island is Harpiece. And then we'll check Spiral on the way back. We have our first bottle. That is interesting. Okay. Only 2 items in Hera. Let's see what the other one is. That was not smart. Now, we are actually able to do this dungeon even without a sword because we have the hammer. Had we did not have the hammer, and there goes Quake. That is the other item. I really have no other reason to be here other than this finishing the dungeon. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Actually, I should have just dropped down this stupid hole. What am I doing? I've never had to leave Hera this way. That could end up being a potential troll item later, had I not checked it now. So let's go ahead and dip out. It's not even a green pendant dungeon, so there's really nothing else unless this is pedestal seed. But even then, we already have the big key. We can head straight to Moldorn. But let's go ahead and check Spiral and. Man, if Eastern or the Spiral doesn't have the Moon Pearl, then we're doing Aga 1. Or farming for Zora. Because Zora is in play right now because we have a glove. So, yeah. Nice quote. Bubble on bubble. Interesting. Very interesting. We do have escape still, actually. So I'm gonna check Eastern first, and then I'll do escape. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna check the back end of escape first. Because we have the glove, we can do that. Because then I could finish at Zelda's cell, Death Warp, and then go straight to Aghanim if I have to, if I don't find anything else. Because this will have been checked too. Okay. It's a little risky. Let's go for it though. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Oh, I can't. I don't have a sword. This may not be possible without a sword. Because I can't hold out the sword to hit the rats. I'm just gonna have to do this till I think I got it. Oh, there's one. I need to hit that one rat that has the key. I do have fire rod. Hold on. There is a lamp somewhere. I think maybe in here. There it is. Nice. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. That is super helpful. Alright, hookshot will actually help here. Actually, no, I think there's a torch in this room too. Hold on. Fuck yes. That is some gangster shit right there. Alright. Was for nothing, but at least we got it done. Alright, let's do Eastern now, and then we'll do Escape after. I really hope this does not end up being Aga, but it's really looking like it. Unfortunately. Alright, see what we get here in Eastern. Alright, one item down. Oh, wrong way. It's a big key. We won't be able to do Aga 1 unless we find the lamp and a sword, though. So this is one thing we need to keep in mind. So it almost would make sense that we find Moon Pearl. Unless we're gonna find lamp and sword here in Eastern. Or a lamp and mirror, which would get me the sword on top of Spectacle. Okay. This chest, unless it's on Zora or Sick Kid, feels like lamp. It's the flute! Oh my god, they wanted me to go to Death Mountain. Interesting. Maybe they wanted me to go to Death Mountain. I'm not sure. I have one more item to get. But it might be on Armos. I cannot... I didn't expect that. I did not expect flute in Eastern. So yeah, that would have been my path to Eastern had I not sequence broke by just doing the Dark Room. Or I'm sorry, to Death Mountain. Wow, and it's on Armos Knights, the final item. Alright, let's go get our swag deck here. Still have the rest of Escape and Sick Kid and the farm for Zora. I'm just curious what is gonna be the call here. We can do Sick Kid and get our bird at the same time. Alright. Let's pay a visit to Sick Kid. And nothing. Interesting. Alright, so let's do the rest of Escape. And I mean, I can't do Agate yet. So I'm either gonna find it here in Escape, or it's gonna make me farm for Zora. It's craziness. I have a feeling, because I have found the flute, that I'm gonna find Mirror, and that's gonna get me my sword to do Aga. I just have a sinking feeling that's what it is. So why else would it send me up to Death Mountain when I really didn't find anything up there? I found Quake in Hera. And that's about it. Oh, and Bombos. I forgot to click that too. I thought I forgot something. Let me grab that. Alright, one more chest. It should be an item. I believe so. Moment of Truth is pretty much right here if I need to go farm for Zora. Yep. It's gotta be on Zora. It has to be. So here's what we're gonna do. I can't believe this either. It has to be. Because there's nothing else. So this will probably take about a minute or two. We're at 2:24. Hopefully it won't take too long though. So I'm trying to think, like, because I still need the lamp to do Aga 1, and I still need a sword. So Zora has to give me either the mirror, but no, Zora has to give me the Moon Pearl. Because that will be the last item, and there's no one item that will progress me unless it's the Moon Pearl. In order to do Aga right now, I would need the lamp and the sword. The mirror only gets me the sword. Oh, or Titans. No, the Titans wouldn't do anything because I still need Moon Pearl. Yeah. Now I'm trying to think. It's the only thing that I can think of. Alright, so we're good. At least we have the flute, we can go to 2. And then we're as close as we can be, really. I guess we could have taken the 8 and then fake flipper to the warp, but oh well, we're already here. Always forget that that's an option. So we can't even check the ledge, we have no flippers. Only thing we can do up here is Zora itself. That is it. I never clicked the net. Oops. I am terrible at tracking tonight. So heart piece there. Trying to think if there's anything other than the Moon Pearl right now that would progress me. There was nothing. That was it. That feel when you crack the code. But it came down to this seed required that you farmed for Zora, because there was no big money chests anywhere. There was no 3 hundos and accessible. I think like the biggest one we got was a 50. The seed literally made you farm to get the Moon Pearl. You don't see that a lot. It's very rare, but yeah, this one made you do it. It's dirty. It's pretty dirty. So not only did I have to farm, but everybody does, because there's no other way around it. You either Houlihan, you could Houlihan, I guess. That would help a lot if you know how to Houlihan, but I don't know how. But that, I mean, using that farm technique by going to that secret by desert is pretty much the most consistent, easiest if you can't do Houlihan. Alright, Dark World. Swamp is green. And Pod is the other Pyramid Fairy. Not Batterino. So let's go ahead and do Thieves. Thieves will be interesting because we have no sword yet. But we do have Hammer. We do have Fire Rod and Half Magic. So we should be able to manage. Ooh. Got the D-boost there. Okay. 2 items in Skull. One of them's shit. One of them's a full heart. And the other is a bloopy? What? The most disappointing Skullwoods ever. At least they gave it to me right off the bat, but holy crap. I haven't seen a dud like this in Skull in quite some time. It's been a minute. Especially gives it to you first 2 chests, so it's like, we don't want to waste your time, but this is garbage. This dungeon is garbaggio. So it's almost like you're kind of go-moding it in a way. I don't have to check anything else in this dungeon. We can just head straight to the exit. Oh wait, I think I still need the big key, right? Wait, no, I don't need the big key in here. Just a small key. Shit. That's not good. Still want to not get hit leading up to Moth. Taking a lot of damage. Maybe we'll get lucky on a fairy here. I got a bottle earlier, but I think it was just a bee. Yeah, that sucks. Well, if I die, it's my fault for coming here so early, but I feel pretty confident we can get it done. Just need to be careful. Actually no, I'm an idiot. I can't do this dungeon because I don't have a sword to open up the curtains. I totally forgot that's a thing. Shit. Alright, whatever. That's something that's easily forgotten. All the time. Gotta have a sword. At least a sword for Mothula, because you need to open up the curtain. Damn, I didn't even realize that. And I never do until I get there. But at least we got all 3 items. Or all 2 items in there. I'm trying, Jim! I'm trying! I'm tired of walking. Trust me. Oh boy. So we'll have to go back to go do Skull whenever we find the mirror or just another sword. We'll probably end up leaving it for like go mode or something, since I know there's nothing in it and it's not a pyramid fairy, so wait a minute, did I marked it wrong. I am dumb. I was like, wait a minute. Swamp is green, not Skullwoods. I knew Skullwoods was a crystal, but when I looked at the tracker, I'm like, no, that's wrong. I don't have enough money for this. Oh no. Let me guess. It was Sir Tristan. I think that's enough to do the chess game now. The Book of Medora. Why, hello. Potentially could do desert. If we don't need the lamp item. But we're gonna do thieves now, because we can do this dungeon. Full clear it, and it's a crystal. And we have a shovel. We have a shovel knight. Fat jerk cat. I know, right? I'm sure he had himself a nice little feast. Oh my god, I have to remember to do chess game after this. That is something I could easily forget, and it could have something. I have it unmarked on my checklist, so hopefully I'll remember. Second bottle. Aw, no! Not the best part. Triss, how could you? You're not even gonna remember that lasagna tomorrow. Yeah, we just need to get that. He's literally Garfield. Oh my god, he is too. He literally is Garfield. Goes after lasagna. If he was orange with stripes, then it would be perfect. And I bet he hates Mondays. And he has his dog Odie. And that's Finny. Finny is Odie. Alright, so 2 items left in Thieves. But now that makes you John. Unfortunately. Oh no! I'm sorry, Jim. Shit. That was not smart. Yo! Titans! Hello! We find Titans before we even have a sword. What? Almost vanilla Titans as well. 1 chest away from being vanilla Titans. That's insane. And the bow! Oh my god! This Thieves came through so big. That is badass. So we can go do pod. We now have access to do pod. Which could be something big because pod has a lot of items in it. Pod's usually good. No, it's too close for that, huh? Box of the hammer is so weird. Shit. This is not good. Guess I could use this until... Yeah. This is bad. Shit. Alright, it's about to run out. Yeah, fuck. Okay, let's try it again. This isn't too bad, hammer only, but it's gonna be a little bit harder now, refight with blind. And no magic either. Yeah, let's just try to get it here again. Good start. Oh, it was a little too soon there. Ugh! Get freaking destroyed. That is not a fun fight. I'll take the one death, that's fine. That was a learning experience. I don't think I've ever had to do hammer only blind. And if I did, I had at least a few more safeties or something. And more hearts, or I don't know. I'm still in green mail. Oh, chess game. Alright, let's go do that. Thieves is done. Do chess game. And just our third bottle, which could definitely still be handy later. So yeah, we can do Desert Palace and Pod now. Don't have enough money for Dig Game right now, but I can do... should I do Blacksmith now? Or hold off? I might just hold off. Yeah, I'll hold off on Blacksmith for right now. And Dig Game, go down to Flute Boy, and then we'll do Hype Cave. And then I'll probably go down and do Desert Palace and then Pod. I can also do Ice Palace. Ice Palace is also open. So we have dungeons to do right now. So let's not spend too much time in the overworld when we have, yeah, dungeons to do. I don't know about doing it without a sword, but I mean, what other option do I have? Because I don't have the mirror yet. At least we have the Boomerang. We're in Gem Go mode. But nothing in Hype Cave. That's surprising. I will go ahead and let me go check Pyramid. I'm gonna do Pyramid, and then I'm gonna do some dungeons here. Gym Go mode is the best Go mode. I agree. Oh my god! Yes! I'm so glad I came here. This is one of the greatest pyramid items ever. Alright. Boots on pyramid. Quark is going to be so happy when she finds that out. Unbelievable. Now that is something that could be missed if Desert Palace Lamp does not have anything important, or GT Lamp as well, because this is not an AGA 1 required seed, and unless you just route yourself there to check pyramid item, you have to go like on your own with free will. There's nothing that's gonna force you unless we have to. That is insane. I've never found boots on pyramid. That is a first. It so rarely happens. Okay, so we checked those two, nothing in them. Now let's go to... Now I feel better about Desert. I first really didn't feel too good about it. Now I feel really good about it. Good stuff. Oh, I thought I killed it. Guess not. Yo, Satellite! Satellite with that bop on Unholy? What's up, dude? Thanks for the 105 bits, my friend. I appreciate the support. And thank you for joining. Thank you for the good luck. No. Not yet, at least. It doesn't. By my standards, it does not. It almost was, it almost looked to be an AGA 1 required seed, and then, okay, I will give you this. Alright, so, okay, rupees on lamp, that means boots so far not required. And we got our 2 items in Desert Palace, I believe. Right? Yes. Yes, we just got boots, actually. You walked in, like, I think you came in, like, 30 seconds to a minute after I got boots. Oh, we can get flippers now. Hell yes. So, I would say the only thing that's kind of sucked so far in this seed is Zora had Moon Pearl, and there were no chests greater than a 50. So I had to farm about 250 rupees to progress. I knocked everything out. There was nothing else I couldn't even do AGA 1 because I had no lamp or sword. I still have no sword. But yeah, I would say that's probably the only thing that's really kind of bit so far was the biggest rupee chest we had was a 50, and I was at about 250 when it came down to Zora being the absolute last location to check. Those seeds do happen, like the farm seeds, but it's very rare when it does. Very, very, very rare. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 of all time. Oh, but satellite. Freaking boots were on pyramid. That's where I found boots. I was like, Quark is gonna be so happy. Oh, the dude! Barely hit me. Ruined the 1 cycle. The booty mid. Exactly. I was so hyped. So far, yeah, that's another thing. 300 rupees on the lamp in Desert Palace, meaning boots not required so far, so I wonder if people are going to make the play to Pyramid right now, because it's not exactly a must-check location. I just checked it on a whim, really. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Pod, and then Ice Palace after, and hopefully by then we'll have at least found the mirror or sword. Oh, I can't hammer dash. Forgot about that. Stop it, you're the worst. We'll grab your heart. Also can't dash into enemies or anything. So we do know where our first sword is. It's on top of Spectacle, but we have no mirror yet. So until we find a sword or a mirror, we'll be swordless. Yeah. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to crap that it's like just like oversensitized. I don't think it's a good thing to be oversensitized to crap, but whatever. It is what it is. Does make it a little interesting from now and then to go without it, I guess. But I prefer... Wait, can I? Nah, I didn't think so. I prefer swordless Rando, like an actual swordless seed, compared to an open seed not having sword, because that's just annoying. At least then I'm not expecting it. I did not pick up silvers yet, right? Okay. Just had to make sure. Oh, I can't even do the damn strat. Go away, jellies. I have green mail, so I can, I can death ward pretty quickly here. I guess I could have dropped down, but I'd rather go this way. That way I can head straight up the middle and not have to deal with the switch room. So we've gotten 1 item so far. Yeah, I did. I got them both. Two items, both rubies. Screw you, Palace of Darkness. Don't need a death warp this one. No, yeah. The strat I do for that room is immediately upon entering, I'll throw the bomb, and then as the bomb is exploding the door open, I'll get the chest as the bomb explodes. So you probably didn't hear the chest. You probably heard the bomb explode over it. And then I go get the chest in the wall. Let me just do the hammer. Dick. Go away. I have no sword. Alright, no lamp yet. We're not gonna find it here in pod. Everything else is in a dark room. And bombs. It's kind of a rip-off. I don't need bombs right now. Boo 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 boo. Alright, so what we're gonna do is bomb open the wall. Let's do some bombos action here. I still can't do bombos, and I'm forgetting that every damn time. Alright, so what we're gonna do is this thing here. May need to drop it here. Yeah, get rid of it. Okay. Be a little careful here because of the stupid dodongos. Alright, there's the wall. Just quickly make our way over there before we get killed. I think I know where I'm at. Shit. Shit! Nope! Damn it! Ugh. Freaking dodongos. I haven't even got the big key yet. It's in there. Yeah, I'm a bomb jump. Oh, I can't bomb jump without a freaking sword. I don't know, maybe I can get lucky. Do it without it. This is a lot harder when I'm not strafing it. Shit. Alright. Oh my god, what a disaster. Just try this again. Um, this seemed to work pretty consistently. Just have to not lose track of where I'm at. Damn it. I can't remember if there are torches in this room. I don't think there are. No. Could pull up a map, but it'd be faster just to get through this. Alright, there's the wall. Ah! Get some Mariad. Alright. Alright, go down. There's one more Dodongo around here. I don't know where he's at though. He's scary right now. Why can't I make my way down? What's going on here? Is it right there? Never had the issue before. Hold on. This is so much harder without a sword. Like a nightmare. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at right now. Not a clue. There's the other Dodongo. Oh my god! Alright, am I at the wall? Is that where I'm at right now? Alright, this is the wall. Alright, so let's go. Alright, that way. I didn't think it'd be that much different without a sword to navigate through this, but it is. It's really weird. I don't know if I can get this. And that sucks, because I'm like right here. Wait, oh, hold on. No. Hold on, I gotta pull up the map. I should have done this years ago. Maps. Okay, I think I know what I'm getting stuck on. Alright, so there's the wall there. Okay. Oh. Wait, do I have to bomb the wall again? Shouldn't have to. Oh wait. Do I? Hold on. No, I don't think so. Am I not there? What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. We did it. Took 5,000 years, but we did it. Oh boy. Well, at least the rest is a lot easier. But I should have pulled up that map a long time ago. It made it a lot easier. Literally 3,000 years. It's like the announcer voice on SpongeBob. 3,000 years later. It's just me, my skeletal corpse, playing Zelda, trying to get through this dark room. Oh, good fairy. Good fairy. Oh, finally. It's actually a Pokememe? What? Of course it is. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. You're one turtle. I don't care about you. Good time for a full potion too. Oh, somebody forfeited. Their comment was, "I lost." Smile emoji. What? Okay. You lost what? Or are you lost as in you don't know what to do? I think that's what he meant. As in, I totally understand the frustration with this seed. It's definitely like requiring you to do stuff you're not supposed to do. Like dark rooms and stuff. Alright. We might be able to do Mire too. So we can do Mire, Ice Palace, Turtle Rock. The only thing we can't do right now is Skull Woods. Or at least go into those dungeons. May not be able to fully clear them. Okay. So that Palace of Darkness took a really long time. Almost too long, but at least we got it done. Let's go check out Mire. See if we can do Mire, and if we can, we'll just go ahead and do it now. Yes. We're good for Mire. Oh my god! This sword and lamp! What? Unbelievable. If I'd have just gone there before I went to flippin' pod. God dang it. Oh well. At least we found them. Yo, and I actually would. Oh no, wait. I think they changed that. I think they said you can use the medallions on the dungeons if you don't have a sword. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. That may be swordless only. But I think it may also be in open and standard. Probably totally wrong though. Oh man, we get our first sword at the hour and 18 mark. That's insane, man. That is insane. Because I got Titans and Flute pretty early. I guess I should have went and checked that, like, right away. But it really didn't dawn on me to go over there as soon as I had access to it. So, 2 items in Mire. 1 is a shield. All we need is the other item and the big key, and we can head straight to the exit. Now we gotta watch our health here. Oh, nice bonk. Key. We're going to cape. Keep cape until we get into the next room. Hey, we didn't get was rubbed. Nice. So the fact that we could go into T-Rock right now is a little scary, just based on what could be in there. We do need the Ice Rod to finish it, but that is the only thing that we are missing to finish that dungeon. Fighter Sword, do that. That dungeon would be a nightmare, but it is definitely possible. Probably will go get some potions leading up to it. So I do have 3 bottles. No powder to get any fairies. So we're gonna need some sort of backup plan when things go south. Because they will. I have a feeling I might be stuck with green mail for a while. If not the whole run. And we're just looking for our last item here. And there it is, the powder! Yo! What's up? Speak of the devil. The devil is that is powder. So we're immediately gonna use that right now to prevent ourselves from dying. Yo, give me some of that powder on my French toast. That's what I want. A delicious powder on my French toast. I think I might get that at breakfast tomorrow. Bob Evans. Go to Bob Evans every Saturday. I think French toast with some delicious sugary powder on top. Sounds like a great idea. So they do it on the farm. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Mostly because of fighter sword. We do have enough arrows to do this fight. It's not a problem, but it's gonna take a little bit. But arrows right now, or maybe hammer if they get close enough. Nah, I'll just stick with arrows. That feels the safest. This is gonna waste all of them though, so I'm gonna save some for Vitreous. I think I need, what, 12? Wait, no, it's not that many. It's like 7 or 8 for Vidi. NMG strats, but not with a fighter sword. That one more time. Ah, no! You've got to be kidding me, dude. No, that did not just happen. Oh, dude, I got caught by the freaking knockback, man. The knockback of the eye sent me into the lightning bolt. Oh my god. This low percent shit is killing me. I know where that I could at least have the Master Sword if I could just find the damn mirror. This is a brutal seed no matter what for everybody. It's the only thing I got riding for me right now with all the mistakes. I gotta hope that I'm not the only one struggling. Well, that was not smart. Don't do that again. Oh boy. I didn't stock up on potions. Have to do that next time. I don't think I need to hit the switch, so I think I'm good. Can catch a fairy too, actually. Do that. Just realized I had the capability of doing so. That probably would have saved me there. I wonder... No, I don't think it'll work. Damn it, I'm gonna try though. I don't... Yeah, there's no way this works. I need cape for it to do it. No. I tried to hammer dash to it. Wasn't gonna work. That is so awesome. Yeah, this fight's gonna suck. I don't know how I'm supposed to make it as fast as possible. It's just gonna suck. I frame my way through these. Okay. So we're just gonna have to pick him off with a damn fighter sword. There's nothing else I can do. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. I guess we're coming back. There's nothing I can do. That fight just sucks. I have to save and quit. Let's go do Ice Palace. I think what's even worse is I may not even find the mirror to go get the Master Sword. I may have to find another sword somewhere else because Swamp Palace is a pendant dungeon. And all I needed right now is a sword and ice rod for go mode, and we could find a sword anywhere from here to the end of Ganon's Tower. So we do need that ice rod immediately though. Shit. Well, at least I found a new fight that I need to practice, and that is Fighter Sword Argus. Or Vitreous, I mean. Never thought I'd have to, but yep. Today was a first. There's the Ice Rod! That is kind of go mode. I'm gonna go with that. I'm scared about it, but I'm gonna go with it. Satellite GG. Yeah, I don't even care. Like, I'm not gonna. I've already wasted so much time. I'm just gonna head to the end. I'll have to have found a sword by then. Like, if I haven't, then it's insane. Oh, nice, dude. I figured that's what it was. Fighter sword bomb jump. Haven't had to do this in a while. Yeah, the sea just got really interesting by already being in go mode here, minus the sword. Like, if we go through all of GT, and T-Rock not finding a sword, that's gonna be insanely surprising. And then we would, of course, have to go look for it before we do Ganon. But then I would have to imagine we would have found at least the mirror by then as well. And then we can go pick up the Master Sword on Spectacle. But we'll also have to do it without silvers, because we don't have silvers yet either. Oh, this seed is not nice. Not nice at all. So I'm gonna collect that one and then catch the one. Oh wait, no, I can't. I want the key. Never mind. Oops. It's alright, we have half magic and bombos with fire rod. This shouldn't be too brutal. There we go. So all we have to do is go finish Skull, go finish Meyer, and then go finish T-Rock. I'm gonna go do Skull first. The sucky thing is Skull and Meyer, all the items are collected. So we're not gonna find anything there. Before I forget though, we go here. And then figured I probably won't need any magic potions since I have half magic. Oh wait, no, this way. Oh, nice, very convenient. Dun, 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 dun. Will I find another sword anytime soon? So don't get wrecked by Vitreous. Because Vitreous is a really big jerk. What's up, Silverfang? I could get down with that legend. Ah. Forgot I didn't get the key for this room yet. So do that. Nice. It's an old favorite along with the Windbreaker. Nice. I like it. Good RNG from Moth right now. Holy crap. Like, couldn't ask anything better for a fire rod only fight. That was really good. Now, if only Vitreous could go as well. That feel when your Mothula fight goes better than your Vitreous fight. It's usually not good. Alright, for the third time. Let us track through Misery Mire. It is certainly being misery today. Living up to its supposed name. It's going to be very interesting if I don't find another sword from now until Ganon. Like, because then it's going to be a search for either the mirror or the sword. I'll have hopefully have found either a sword or mirror by then, but it's looking like it's going to be a Master Sword, possibly. Unless they just fill GT all up with everything else. It's a very good possibility as well. Mario Fart 8 and Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Damn. Genius, I tell you. Genius. I think you got something there. Being last in Mario Fart is the worst thing ever. That it is. Especially if you're behind like Wario or Donkey Kong. Oops, did not mean to do that. Muscle memory thinking I had the bomb equipped upon the wall when I already had it open. Alright, so I have 3 potions. But it only helps if I switch to the potion and use it. I know, it's Final Fantasy IX all over again. Alright. I'm going old school bombs here. Why didn't I do this last time? This still is gonna take forever, but this is still better than the fighter sword. I don't care what anybody says. This is way better than the stupid fighter sword. So let me go to the bomb hut and get that super bomb and carry it all the way over here to Vitreous. That'd be cool. Wow, this is taking a long time. Alright, here we go. The key is to take the deboost from the outside slime, and I keep getting too close in. You dick. No one even anywhere either. Oh, get out of there! Alright, I'm just gonna use arrows on the rest here. I have plenty of arrows now. Thank God. I've never had more of an issue with Vitreous than this fight. That was insane. And we have our first place. With a 142.26 GG. So let's head up to T-Rock, and hopefully we'll be right behind his footsteps. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, did I turn into Zelda? Actually, I need to go get more potions. No, that was Celeste from Final Fantasy VI. Moogle's Dark World sprite, or Bunny sprite, is Celeste. Oh, I can't, because I have no rupees. Kind of need money for that. I do have one blue, though. Alright. This... If I don't at least find Tempered, this is gonna be a nightmare because I have only green mail as well. Like, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my god! I've actually have not checked to see if I have the medallion for T-Rock. I am only assuming that I do. I may not even have it. Let me get this fairy here. You can't find the right ROM file, really. If you if you are on Discord, message me on Discord, and then I can I'll send you the ROM. So I can send it to you as soon as I'm done here. I'm gonna go check Hookshot Cave before T-Rock instead of after, because it might help me during T-Rock. Find something in here. Dang, Magus sniped TGH by about 10-15 seconds. At least we have another blue potion. All 4 bottles, 2 blue potions. Going into T-Rock with the fighter sword. Still no mirror. It's insane. There are, like, oh god, I always do that. I did skip a ridiculous amount of overworld locations, though. So, mirror and a sword could easily be sitting out there. No, it has to be the Japanese 1.0 ROM. Okay. No big key yet. Ah, shit. Come on, Chompies. Literally the worst. Guys suck. Go away, Chompy. Oh my god, dude. Freaking worst enemy is right, dude. Oh my god, these things are so annoying! Oh, what's up, Jeff? Let's try this again. Go away. Move. Dude. Fuck you. My god. They're giving me the worst RNG. Like, I can't even... there's nothing I can do about it. He's going straight to the bottom left, and I need him to not do that. Yeah, and the chain chomp room has been nothing in comparison to what I've had to do so far. Like, this ROM's been, he's been pretty ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to do the old school strat here. Just do this. There, I should have just done that. But I shouldn't have had to. Lets you play as Yoshi and Sonic 2. Yoshi's Island Yoshi. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's... so was it like built from the ground up? They didn't build that ROM hack off of something else? I don't know if it'd be a ROM hack at that point, more of a fan game. Vanilla Big Key dance game. Wow. Okay. I thought I only hit one of those. I was gonna be really surprised. Yeah, so only 4 people have finished so far. This is not gonna be an easy seed. It's gonna be finish times all over the place, probably. Let's go for big chest. Oh, nice. Yeah, romhacking.net sounds like it went maybe on that one as well. They have a ton of ROM hacks like that, which are super fun to do. I've done a couple Super Mario World ROM hacks, and some of them are pretty fun, but a lot of them are like, not a lot of effort was put into them. So we have to do Laser Bridge, which isn't a logic since we have Cape. Bleh. Start at the bottom, work our way up. And there's our key. Nice. Now we laser bridge. Yes. Oh, I went for it. I wonder if I should have just used the potion instead of the... Nah, the potions are way better. Hey, we got ether for our efforts. And now the whole crew laser bridge. The sickest beats right now. I have no magic. I can't do the strat. It's okay. I'll just do this. Whoa. Whoa. That was trippy. Oh no, there's another forfeit. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna go for at least one fairy. That way, I won't get super duper wrecked super fast. We are gonna need to do a hammer fight here, but I've been practicing that fight a lot actually, so it shouldn't be too brutal than it usually has been. What was that? Did anybody just see that? Oh, we just had 2 back-to-back forfeits. Holy shit. Alright, I wasn't the only one that saw that. What that was. Oh my god. Oh, I got a bad start to this fight. I'm switching to the ice head. Hold on. Oh my god. Wow. Can you give me worse RNG? Alright, thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, screw you, dude. You kiss my ass. I used another potion there just because, yeah, I could easily die here. Let's redo this fight. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, go bam, bam. Alright. Lord have mercy. Yep, not an easy fight, dude. I have practiced that fight, and I still screwed up the quick hill, but it definitely, the practice definitely paid off. That was not fun though. Alright, we are literally going into GT with just the fighter sword. I have 1 blue potion. more than likely, we'll at least find just the one sword. Finding silvers at this point is a huge toss-up. Ooh, rip. On the right side today. So yeah, we could be looking at a Master Sword, I can't even believe them. Master Sword, Green Mail, Silverless fight, Ganon. The literal worst fight that you could have for Ganon. The only thing we have riding on us is four bottles and a good chunk of hearts. We have a lot of health. I would say maybe close to vanilla, maybe. Like maybe vanilla NMG. Hearts. Oh my goodness. This is my nightmare. Oh my god. The only thing that could save this run right now from it being a total abysmal nightmare of a Ganon fight, got Brian at least, is 2 swords or sword and silvers. Like, tempered is fine. That is perfectly fine. More than enough. Master Sword silvers, I guess, would be okay. I don't know which one I would rather have, though, to be honest. Probably, I would actually rather have... Shit. I'll get these arrows while I'm here. I would actually rather have, tempered than Master Sword silvers. Because Master Sword, you still have to do the spin shit. And that's just annoying. So I would actually rather just deal with the, I'd rather deal with just doing tempered. Because then at least... Aw, man! It's like I jinxed myself. Yeah, I totally jinxed myself, dude. Like, that was me, like, screwing myself over. And we're not gonna find the big key on the left side. Oh, no, this way. Going the wrong way. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what this dungeon's gonna deliver and when. But I better hurry up and deliver it soon, so I'm getting impatient. Oh, nice. Thanks for the rupees. Oh my god, there's our sword. I can't even right now. This freaking sea, dude. Good news is I can get tempered. Yay! Silvers. Oh my god. I'm actually in tears right now. That was I just it's too much. Come on. It only makes sense for a tile room, big key, after all that's happened. Man, oh man. See, I'm actually kind of glad I got... See, I got all the bad RNG mojo out before my race tomorrow night. Like, there's no way, there's no freaking way that my race tomorrow will be equally as bad. And if it is, then I'll be plagued by terribleness. Tempered is on top of Spectacle, which we could not get until we just got the mirror. Literally get Master Sword and mirror. Basically 2 swords in the same room. Basically, is what that is. Mirror's not getting us anything else but a sword right now. Yeah, dude. Not even kidding you. It's a pretty insane seed, I'm not gonna lie. One of the more insane seeds I've ever played. As far as difficulty, trolliness. I wish I was cleaning my house rather than the seed, though. Not gonna lie. It's good practice, but holy hell. What a troll fest. Probably should have just silvered. Oh, nice. I don't wanna die. What have left? Just the blue. Yeah, whatever. No, let's do silvers. Got him. At this point, I don't even care what place I get. Just finishing will be satisfactory. Which I can make the top top 50% with all the forfeits we've had so far. A lot of forfeits in this one. Which is understandably, though. It's a tough seed. Shit. It's not smart. There should be a key in here. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like, why do I have 0 keys going into the Helmosaur room? It's like, oh yeah, it's because these chests have to have key in it. I should have caught one of those. That should be fun. What if Validation's gonna have? Shit. Validation has a blue tunic. GT was loaded. Absolutely loaded. That was an easy triple. I fucked up. Okay, here we go. Timing though, I can't get the triple because of that, but oh well. So after 3 chips in a mire, doing a very long pod with no lamp. Oh my god. I forgot to go get whatchamacallit. I don't need that. There she goes. Damn right I'm picking this up. I am no fool. Alright. Wait a minute, no. What am I doing? I'm trying to think what's the quickest way back to Ganon. So I didn't do Aga 1. It's 4. And then just go the long way around. We got our sword. Now we can have an actual decent fight. Not that Master Sword crap. Like the time I'm taking to go get Tempered still beats the time it would to do Master Sword Ganon. That's how big of a fight difference it is. Now, it would be good practice for tomorrow, but it's just lately it's been so unlikely to do Master Sword Ganons that it would just be muscle memory practice, really. Use the potion now. Be done with this fool. Good Ganon warps. Oh, I barely missed it by like a hair. You suck. Not that it matters, but it's still annoying. Oh! Boom! Dare you scare me like that? Ugh, we did it. Thanks for the GGs. Holy balls. A winner is me. That is debatable. I think the seed won this one. Thank you, Lord. So we also did manage to pick up the mushrooms somewhere along the way. There. And we finished with tempered. Blah, 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 blah. We didn't have to finish any pendant dungeons. So really the only thing else out there was butter. Which... yeah, that could have been anywhere. It could have been in any of the pendant dungeons, any of the overworld locations. The overworld locations right now is a lot. Let's see. Okay. So we still had the dig spot, because we never went to the dig spot, the mushroom to turn into the witch, purple chest, Bombo's tablet, south of the dig spot, the mirror cave there, a peg secret, catfish, graveyard cave, bumper, we never checked bumper, spike cave, ether tablet, Dark World Death Mountain, cave from top to bottom. Oh, drunk chest, we never checked drunk chest, aka Super Bunny Cave, checkerboard, they never had money for dig game, magic bat, mimic cave from T-Rock, we never did blacksmith, pyramid fairy, or the waterfall fairy. All of those locations were unchecked. There's that witch buying drugs again. So let's see how this race is ending. There are 3 people left. I got 14th. One, two, three. Three people have forfeited. One says, "This is the worst seed I've seen since I've started running Rando." One says, "Game had it out for me, confirmed." And the other said, "I lost." $22 bonks? Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Unholy, I'm sorry. I will be back tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to do the weekly yet, but my tournament race is at 8, so I will be back for that. Till then, guys, have a good Friday night and good weekend. And catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.